This should lead me to the other officer. There's something hidden here. It looks like a page from a journal.
Sir, it appears you've stumbled onto a lead in Gotham's longest-running cold case.
Cyrus Pinckney.
Indeed. He was instrumental in the city's rise to power and prestige. Worked closely with your ancestor, Solomon Wayne, as well. Alas, he was murdered on the eve of his 40th birthday. The killer was never found.
Interesting.
I recognize you're preoccupied this evening, but should the opportunity present itself, solving Gotham's oldest crime would make for quite the feather in your cap.
What's going on, guys? It's Jacob of Fast Games here, and this is Batman Arkham Origins Part 13. At the time I didn't realize that the Shiva thing was not done. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're just gonna go and follow the trail, and then afterwards I'll pick it up at the next main mission. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll listen to that Cyrus Pinckney thing. Would it be here? No. Where would the Cyrus Pinckney thing be? Oh yeah, the Joker right here. Alright, I prepared for muggers, killers, thieves, criminals, increasingly extreme in their methods and personality, but I never imagined someone like the Joker. There is no information on him in any criminal database. As far as as records go, it's as if he stepped out of thin air. He appears to be a highly resourceful psychopath with a sadistic intelligence, who delights in causing chaos, destruction, and human suffering, skilled with explosives and firearms. He displays personality traits consistent with criminal insanity, though his mental instability did not hinder his ability to infiltrate and take over Black Mask's criminal organization. His capacity for wanton destruction makes him a threat to the entire city. He must be stopped. Okay, there he is.
January the 11th, 1855. I've accepted the invitation, knowing it means my death. Henry Cobblepot claims it's merely a party to celebrate my 40th birthday. He insists that he's forgiven my past transgressions, turned over a new leaf, as it were. But I know better. With me gone, he will use his wily charms to see the law changed and his factory built. Already there are rumors that his son, Theodore, intends to run for mayor. Victory is all but assured. I will hide this journal of mine in the hopes that someday it might be found. To go public now, before my work is done, would put it all at risk. It must wait. But I hope in time, my words are brought to light.
So I'm assuming that's Oswald Cobblepot's great-grandfather, if it's 1855? Yeah. It'd be his great-grandfather. Relatively certain of that. Okay, where's the book go? Where's the book go? Okay, right here. Where does it go? Once again, another mechanic from Arkham Asylum and City, following the trail of DNA. Ah, I think I found him.
I'm too late.
Because you wouldn't. He was corrupt, a murderer.
But there's no justice in this.
What do you know of justice? Behind bars or beyond them, these people never change. As long as they live, Gotham is stained.
This isn't the way.
And here I thought you might understand. Still, the test must continue. Meet me at Sheldon Park.
I'll save that for next time. Alright, so time to go to the steel mill. Where is it? Ah, here we are. I'm thinking that this was Arkham City, like the original Arkham City, and this is like an extension. I could be wrong, but virtually none of this stuff do I recall from the original game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not remembering it. You know, it's just not in my memory totally at the moment. But I don't really. It just doesn't really ring a bell very well. Like I don't see any sort of landmarks that I remember from the last game. I do remember something about a bridge being blown up in Arkham City, and that little bridge could be just the thing that wasn't blown up.
Doing it.
Whatever they're doing, Black Mask deserves it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a few whacks of the old boss myself.
Me neither. But, you think we can trust the new guy?
The guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. But you can't cross him either.
Ain't that the story of our lives?
No. Oh, God. Ah, damn it. I was thinking that I was taking that one guy down, and I was totally wrong. Ah, God. Oh, that completely ruins the element of surprise. Come on, really?
We lose him again. Push it.
Oh, God, I'm screwed. No, you stupid... Ugh. I can't even drop down on one of these... on whatever the hell these things are. These, vantage points, as they're called. It does not appear so. Which defeats the purpose of it completely, if you can't, like, get to them in whatever way possible. Come on.
Over here! He's mine!
Let's do a circle, then I'm fine.
Break anything to hang off of! Attacking us from above! This is my sight! Whoa!
Wow, really?
He's using smoke against me! He can't hide up
Indeed
there.
I am.
Nothing to hold on to! My mom ain't raised no chump.
I'm screwed.
Time to show the boss who the real fighters are. Everyone fan out so he can't slip between us. Break anything he can hang off of. Whoop! Hey, I don't believe this thing.
Ah, crap.
Right here! Right here!
Alright, almost done. Why won't you just go on the vantage point? Like it's a protest or something.
Got this door covered.
Sir, I have isolated the electromagnetic signal on Electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
A bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too.
Right, well, it's ready to go, should you need it.
Right, well.
The new boss is one hell of an actor. I had no idea it was him under the mask.
Oh, crap.
He was a spitting image of Sionis. How long do you think he's been impersonating?
Days, weeks, maybe. What I care about is what in the hell Rocco and the guys are still doing down there. It's after midnight.
They're changing the security codes and interrogating the Black Mask. That's what I heard.
Sounds like we'll be here all night.
Don't tell me you sees me. Ah, good.
I heard the boss tried to ice Batman at the bank, but screwed it up.
Yeah, tried to blow up the bank right on top of him. Huge explosion. Almost brought down the building. Who the hell knows how the Bat survived? It's like he came back from the dead.
See, that's the problem with the new boss. All these theatrics. Old Roman wanted Batman dead, it'd be a shot to the head and one in the chest for good measure. Pair of cement shoes and throw him in the river. Ain't no one's coming back from that. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, good. How'd he find us?
Okay, I recognize this area.
What are you going on about now?
All our guys, gone. Like it bad. Benny, Paul, Frank. You the Bat, do you?
The Bat. Here?
Of course I
He's
can.
probably out for revenge after the boss tried to off him.
Listen, anyone, including the Bat, opens that door, they're full of holes. That thing's fully automated. Never leaves.
How do you know it works?
Trust me, it works.
Alright then. Once again, sorry for being so quiet lately. You know, I've just been so focused on fighting and all that. I want to work. Yeah, come on. Oh, great. It missed it. Are you kidding me? Why is it even projectile? That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's really him!
Give him my regret!
I'm doing this!
This'll help.
I like to feel it.
Damn it.
It's just us against it. You're here, we talk about this?
Okay, then.
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the
Why
door. Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's servers. I need codes to bypass the security door in the loading dock.
Receiving it now, sir.
Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security codes you were looking for. You have access to the building now.
I want to see what's inside here first. Ah. Okay, so...
Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
Can I do it? Okay, cool. Like
What was that?
There's like this very ominous sort of feeling to the introduction to the Joker. Like, we all know who he is, but if that wasn't like an aspect of it, this would be really creepy and like sinister. Just the feeling of like this build-up, this how ominous everything is behind this.
I'll need to find a way inside that room.
Come on. Why are you messing with the crate? We're supposed to be locking this place down. Siri, knock it off.
Okay, let me shut it down. Why we gotta lock this?
Why even bother trying to be all like stealthy about this nonsense?
This is crazy!
I think you like this.
Damn it.
Hey!
Come on.
You ain't so... bastard!
That's here, people. Get ready.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh
sir.
I
no.
want you dead, you understand me? Deader than dead. He gets past us and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too!
What is it? Hit him harder!
I'll rip your arms out of their sockets! You messed with the wrong crew!
This'll help.
Damn it, I keep pressing counter and it won't.
You ain't so
Ah.
Your eggs are gonna look nice on the mantle.
Together we can shut him down!
I have no idea. They ain't gonna recognize your body when I'm done with you.
I don't believe.
I'm gonna pop off your head, son.
It's one of those guys.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Do what?
Take it. Let's just go with the thing that's right here. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you guys next time.